Hey guys, it's Amy Z, and I'm going to show you really quick how to make an animated artwork to go along with the book Arlo Needs Glasses by Barney Salzberg. So the first thing you'll do is you're going to go to PiskelApp.com right here, and you're going to click on Login. Once you're there, you either need to make a Google-based account, or you're going to choose the Google account that you want associated with PiskelApp. For most students, this is going to automatically generate, so you'll click. And now you're in your gallery. So once you're in your gallery, we want to create a Piskel. So what you'll do is you'll go right here to Create Piskel. Okay, so now you need to create your Arlo. Now in the book, Arlo is tan or beige in color, but you could change it. I'm going to keep it the same. So the way we find our beige colors is we go here where orange is, and if you start clicking around, you can see the color I've picked. So I'm going to pick this kind of beige color right here, okay? And then I'm going to click my circle tool, and I'm going to start by making the base of Arlo's face. Oops, my phone rang. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by making a circle. Now, when I do it, do you see this gray area right here? That's showing us how big the circle is. We may not want it that big. So I go right here and I just choose a smaller. And see, that's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to start by making a really big kind of oval shape. That looks kind of weird right now, doesn't it? And then I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to create one of Arlo's ears. And I'm going to create another of Arlo's ears. And then I'm going to create a little body for Arlo because we're just sort of focusing on Arlo's head, right? Now, if I want to, I can change the colors up just a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's make his ears and maybe his body. And then I can pick a slightly lighter color. You don't have to do this part. This is kind of optional. See how his face pops up a little bit better now? So then I have to give Arlo some eyes, and I'm going to do the same thing where you know what? Actually, I'm going to be tricky. I'm going to use the pen again. I don't want my eyes to be too big because I'm going to put some cool glasses. That might be too small. So if I don't like it, I could get my eraser tool and I could erase something, or I can push the magic button, Control Z, which is Edit Undo, which I like better. Oh, that's a good, you know what? I like that better for the eyes. There's one eye, there's another eye. We have to give Arlo a nose. Let's give him a nose way down here. Now, if you want to give Arlo more of a mouth, you can. But if you remember in the story, we didn't often see Arlo's mouth. So I'm going to add a little extra to mine. I'm going to pick up this color. So I just picked up that with my eyedropper. I can pick up any color I want. I'll pick up this color. And I'm going to make it just a little bit darker. And grab my pencil tool again. And I'm going to create just like a little bit of texture. Remember how Barney Salzberg, he has lots of texture in his pictures. We were talking about that. Okay? So now I have my Arlo. If I want to pick a background, I can. I am kind of in a blue mood today. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. So I'm going to pick a background color just like this. And now you've drawn your Arlo. So the next step would be you need to make another frame. So this is the first frame in our animation. And animations consist of lots of frames. So what I can do is I can click to add new frame, but now it's totally blank. And that might not be what I want. You can see where it blinks right here, though. Isn't that cool? If I don't like this, I just click on the garbage can. What I want to do is, do you see the two little papers that appear here? This duplicates or copies. So I'm going to copy it. And now I'm going to give Arlo a cool pair of glasses. I think I'm going to start with a pair of red glasses. And I can draw them however I like. So there's Arlo's first pair of glasses. How cool are those? And now I can say, let me go back here, let me duplicate the first frame again, and let me draw another pair. This time, what if I did some green ones? Maybe these ones are kind of fancy. These are the kind of glasses I like to wear, kind of crazy fancy glasses. Do you like to wear crazy fancy glasses? Here we go. Those are pretty cool. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to come up with at least 3 more different pairs of glasses for Arlo to wear. Okay, I've made 3 more pairs of glasses for my Arlo, and you can see them right here. And if I want it to go slower, I can make it slower. That's less frames per second. Do you see that? I can make it go faster. Lots of frames per second. Now there's one more kind of cool thing I can do. The background is the same color in every single frame, but if I want to, I could change the background. And I can make it a different color every single time if I want. And you don't have to do that. Oops. You don't have to do that, but I think it makes it more fun. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to save it. Okay, here's how you save. The first thing I want you to do is to go right here, this little disk, and you're going to go Save, and you're going to choose Save to Gallery. Now it's in your gallery, so if you want to go back and do something to it again later, you can. But now I'm going to show you how to save and turn it in. So what you'll do is you're going to go right here to Export. Do you see that? It has 2 mountains and a moon there. Do you see that? We're going to click on Export. And then, do you see this little thing here? Do you see how the numbers change? You want those numbers to start with 8. As long as those numbers start with 8 anywhere, it could be right here, it could be right there, you're good, okay? And then you're going to click on the second yellow button. Which yellow button? The second one, right? So we're going to click on the second yellow button. We're going to wait a second. And it's going to give us a little link. Isn't that cool? So now if I click on that link and wait, it opens up a new tab and there's my Arlo. And so what I can do is I'm going to right click, Save Image As, and I'm going to save it to my Google Drive. So you need to go find your Google Drive, go through how your teacher wants you to do that. And I want you to save it as your name and then Arlo. So my name is Amy, and then I'm going to put Arlo after it. And click Save. And you're all done. And now you have made Arlo wearing lots of different pairs of glasses.